David Kim gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher. I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me. A sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes. And two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
The pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Kim, a 5'10" right-hander. He was a first-round pick during the 2020 draft.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first-rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
2-2.
2-2 to count.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Next to bat for Toronto, Javier Cabrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in, Herschel Burden. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll get back in safely. First pitch on its way. On couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Don't want to forget about him. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. At the plate, Jay Bruce. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ball
1-1.
1-0.
And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
He's set. The 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The third
Stepping
baseman.
into the box, Sammy Castillo. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. At the plate, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jesse Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes a called strike two. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Standing in, Alan Amar, batting 300 for the series, 3 for 10. And now a pitch on the way. Low for ball one. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. Smallwood, a 32-year-old veteran, he was selected in the first round back in 2023.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding into the box, Sean Bauer. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
1-1 the count now. Fastball well outside.
2-1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Jeff Pitts would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Line towards center field. Garcia is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Raul Mendoza. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. At the knees, strike one. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Batting eighth.
Into the box now, Angelo Balladares, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
The shortstop.
Digging in, William Kim. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pitts onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jeff Pitts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a called strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the Rays are off to a fast start in the inning. A leadoff triple.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Sammy Pitts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. Bruce with the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. Stepping into the box, Jeremy Pitts. It was a three-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First pitch on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Line drive, base hit. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brady Day.
The designated hitter, Brady Day.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike one. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball two.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
The first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Brett Sweet. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Fouled off. Pitts at second. Day is over at first with 1 away. Now the double steal is on here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And to score, the runner from second. Settling in now, Mark Casey. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Mark Casey.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
The 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cabrera going back, still going back, and that's off the scoreboard. What a blast! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Jesse Pitts. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
1-1 the count. Popped him up. Hightower is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Alan Amar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Darren Garcia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Darren Garcia.
First offering on its way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Amar is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now
striding in once again, Ronaldo Hightower. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Number 25.
Digging in to try it again, Javier Cabrera. He reached on a single in his first try. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So digging in now, Sean Bauer.
Leading off for the Rays, the catcher, Sean Bauer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Bruce is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeff Pitts. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Hopefully that triple is the kick he needed to get him out of this slump. Got to feel real good to hit one hard and be able to run like that. I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So stepping in, Sammy Pitts comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Bruce will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter,
Leading off
Herschel
with the Blue
Burton.
Jays,
He'll try to follow up the double in his last
Herschel
at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he fouls this one off. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the
Here's
Blue
Jay
Jays,
Bruce now.
the right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. Now at the plate, Sammy Castillo.
Now batting, third baseman, Sammy Castillo.
He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
Down and away. 1 ball and no strikes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Sweet is under it. 2 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Raul Mendoza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Raul Mendoza.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball,
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. Stepping in, Angelo Balladares. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Balladares.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. William Kim would be next. He loses him on ball 4. Digging in, William Kim. He flew out in his last at bat.
William Kim.
First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Kim is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Balladares, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Garcia.
Looking to minimize the damage here. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time is laid off of for ball number 3.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
Hightower.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. 1 run scores. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 5-5 ball game.
Now batting,
Javier Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
It is absolutely amazing how this game has just changed on.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Amar ranging back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And a relay home, and it's not in time. He's safe as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Hector Castilla answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Herschel Burden will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. One ball, 1 strike to count. 2 out here and a runner at second. Splitter, 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Amar. And that's the 3rd out. Into the box, Jeremy Pitts. He singled his last time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Up next for the Rays, Brady Day. He's got 3 hits in 6 tries for the series. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Burden recovers, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Sweet. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First offering on its way. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. digging in once again, Jay Bruce. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Up next for the
Ready
Blue
once
Jays,
again, Sammy Castillo.
Sammy Castillo.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. So despite featuring a pair of aces on the mound, this game's taken an unexpected turn as neither starter seems to have brought his best stuff in this game, something both lineups have certainly taken advantage of.
Well, Dero, we had contrasting styles in this one. One power pitcher, one control pitcher. Both had rough outings in this one.
Yeah, that's why you love baseball, right? You can't handicap this thing. We came into this not knowing who was going to win out. Was the finesse guy going to locate? Was the power guy going to have his big-time heater? Neither of that came to fruition. Tip of the cap to both offenses for pounding the baseball today.
Another 2-2 offering. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bruce stands at second with no outs. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Pitch popped up. Pitts calls for it. He's got it one away. Ready for another shot now. Raul Mendoza. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Mendoza.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Now the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now the 2-1. Left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Angelo Balladares. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
That's inside.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Another try at 2-2. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Mark Casey, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Casey, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina, starts the day as the second leading vote getter among left fielders in All-Star balloting, so we may see him in the Midsummer Classic this year.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that All-Star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts.
Number 7, second baseman, Jesse Pitts.
From the stretch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Garcia sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In now, Allen Amar.
The center fielder, number 5, Allen Amar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Now at the plate, Sean Bauer.
The batter, the catcher, Sean Bauer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Takes this the other way to right. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. Into the box now, William Kim, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
William Kim.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Darren Garcia. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Ronaldo Hightower. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To the left side, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-1. Chop this one left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Jeff Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Kim takes it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Ready now, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
First offering on its way. The high fastball is in there.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder.
So coming to the plate, Jeremy Pitts. On its way is pitch number 75. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1 is in there for the second strike.
3-2.
Hard hit toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH,
now
Brady
the
Day.
Designated hitter, Brady Day.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Javier Cabrera. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Nope.
Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. And a good eye there as the Jays left fielder's able to move the count in his favor at 2-1 now. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
The 3-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to
now
dead center field.
The catcher, Herschel Burden.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
The next 3-2. Line to the right side.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
And that's low, ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Jay Bruce. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
And he'll dive back in safely. He's set and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Burden gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a snap throw to first, and the runner back in standing. Two and 0 the count to Jay Bruce. On the ground to the right side, and that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Sammy Castillo.
Sammy Castillo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Line to the right side, but this is speared by the first baseman. Stepping in for the Jays, Raul Mendoza.
Designated hitter, Raul Mendoza.
He's set. Here it comes. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Amar going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he's in there safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Willis Busher comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
The first baseman, Angelo Balladares.
Angelo Balladares will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. From the belt, the pitch inside, the throw.
Count 1-0.
And he's called out on a close play at third. Now the 1-0 is a swinging strike, a little late on the fastball that time. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
6, shortstop.
Now to the plate, William Kim. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Ball
3-1 now.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Tom Stafford gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Tom Stafford.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brett Sweet, a hit in 2 tries so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The left fielder, number 8, Mark Casey.
First offering on its way. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bruce has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Allen Amar.
Now batting, center fielder, Allen Amar.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
And that misses for ball 1.
Ball.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
To short, right to him, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Chris Chavez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 17, Chris Chavez.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Darren Garcia. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Garcia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now
ready for another chance. Ronaldo Hightower. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Ball
3-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The batter
coming to the plate now, Javier Cabrera. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Pops this one up. Pitts is under it. 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Herschel Burden. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in now, Jay Bruce trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
2 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Brian Crosby will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year.
Number 34, Brian Crosby.
Now in the box, Sean Bauer.
And leading off for the Rays, the catcher, Sean Bauer.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1. A ball and a strike.
The count 1-1.
The 1-1 is a slider taken for a ball.
The count 2-1.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8.
Good stop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Pitts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now.
This is where, if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
And look out. That's in very
Third
tight, and it's ball
2.
4.
Sammy pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's dead center for strike 1. Here's a pop-up now. Balladares has room in foul territory. 1 out. Now at the plate, Jeremy Pitts. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Jeremy Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
For Tampa Bay.
Striding forward now is the DH, Brady Day. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside. 1-0. Back up the middle. Reined in to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Standing in, Sammy Castillo.
Leading off for Toronto, the third baseman, Sammy Castillo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Casey waits on it. 1 out. So striding in, Raul Mendoza, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. First offering on its way. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
2 strikes.
Fouled off. 2-2 count. Here it comes. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Angelo Balladares waits on deck.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4.
Now
at the plate, Angelo Balladares. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. Byron LaFave comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Kim.
William Kim will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Darren Garcia.
Darren Garcia.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball one. In his career, Garcia brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Casey is in pursuit. He can't get to it. This one's down. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one
Now
away.
batting, second baseman.
Digging in,
Ronaldo
Hightower.
Hightower.
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Count is 1-2 now. Line towards center field. And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. At the plate, Javier Cabrera. They'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. First offering on its way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. One run is scored. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Ready to take his hacks again, Herschel Burden, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
From the belt, the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 misses off the plate.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full. Jay Bruce will be the 9th man to bat in the inning, barring a double play, waits on deck. There's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Jay Bruce. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Bruce.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too low, 1-0. And it's fouled away. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
3-1 to him now. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Now the payoff pitch home. This pitch is popped up. Hits over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate again, Sammy Castillo, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball one. 4 runs here in this half inning. That's inside. 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. At the plate, Brett Sweet.
Leading off for the Rays, the first baseman, Brett Sweet.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Well hit to right.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a slider that misses below the zone.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Full count now. Fouled away. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
Casey.
He's set, and the pitch. And a ball. 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Nope.
Ball 3 as he misses low with it here. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cabrera on the move. He's there and records the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Pitts.
First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ball 2.
No strike.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Sweet leads off first with 1 away. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Garcia. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Allen Amar.
Center fielder, number 5, Allen Amar.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Garcia racing back, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.